Top 10 things to do in Oaxaca. Known for being a hub of local crafts, crazy archaeological sites, vibrant places, a stunning scenery spanning all the way to the tropical Pacific in the south, and a one-of-a-kind cuisine, Oaxaca is a good place to add to your travel list. If you're planning to visit that lovely place in Mexico called Oaxaca, then you should watch this video till the very end. You will find out which places are the most interesting to go to and which activities you should do to ensure you get the best out of your stay in Oaxaca. Number 10. Purchase local crafts. One of the remaining places on earth where handcrafts are still crafted with tradition, love, and care is Oaxaca. You can find anything you're looking for in Oaxaca, whether you want to buy something to wear, like buttery leather hurtas, a wicker tote bag, or a traditional blouse, or something to decorate your home with, like a hand-woven tapestry, beautiful textured pillows, a vibrant blanket, or a hand-painted alebrije. La Casa de las Artesanas de Oaxaca is a fantastic spot to start looking and learning what kinds of crafts are typical of the region. The store is serene and has everything, although at higher cost. Haggling is not allowed here. Number 9. Check out the Zócalo. Exploring the city's center is one of the best things to do in Oaxaca. This plaza, also known as the Zócalo, is the ideal location to get a sense of Oaxaca. It's also a fantastic location for extensive sightseeing. Begin in the main square and tour the other well-known sites around. The Zócalo is a great place to spend a day or two sightseeing. When you need a break, there are several places where you can go get some food or a drink. The ideal place to people watch and unwind with a drink is at the Zócalo, which is consistently ranked among the top things to do in all of Mexico. Number 8. Day trip to Monte Alban. A day trip to the Monte Alban ruins is by far one of the most popular activities in Oaxaca. White Mountain, one of the most spectacular archaeological sites in all of Latin America, was constructed by the Zapotecs. Contrary to the more well-known remains at Chichen Itza, the pyramids at Monte Alban are still climbable. You can enjoy breathtaking vistas of the surrounding countryside by doing this. If you'd like, you can take a bus or taxi to the ruins, or you can join up for a guided small group tour. Your transportation and guide are included in this highly regarded trip. Having a guide will let you learn much more about the historic landmark. You can bring along with you a picnic, which you can feast on while gazing at the ancient ruins. Number 7. Go hiking. You should explore the stunning scenery that the city of Oaxaca is surrounded by while you are there. Go to the mountains and leave the traffic behind. Hiking is a terrific way to get some exercise and burn out some of the delicious Oaxacan food you've been consuming. You can also use it to learn more about the Zapotec culture and the people of Oaxaca, who own land all over the state. Even so, there is a lot to see in and around Oaxaca City. A spectacular off the beaten path excursion may be had on foot, horseback, or mountain bike thanks to the nearby mountain ranges and pine woods of the Sierra Norte and Sierra Madre. Every nature enthusiast should include hiking in Oaxaca on their bucket list because of how diversified the landscape is there. Trekking lovers can choose from a variety of day walks and multi-day experiences, including the Camino de Copalita, a real hidden gem that not many people are aware of, that range from the pine forest of the Sierra Norte to the rolling hills of Sierra Madre. Depending on your fitness level, a 10 to 15 kilometer trip will teach you about Oaxaca, the various kinds of trees and plants, and let you take in the breathtaking panorama of the Sierra Norte mountains. Number 6. Visit Monte Alban. The 10 kilometers southwest of Oaxaca On a ridge of 1,900 meters high and 400 meters above the valley below is the magnificent ancient site. The ridge summit was leveled off to create an acropolis at a position that was nearly impregnable. The town was established here around 500 BC, and by the middle of the first millennium AD, it had reached the height of its dominance. Then, for unexplained reasons, Monte Alban was abandoned in the 9th century and later. In the 13th century, the Mixtec society utilized it as a location to bury its kings. Some of the many indispensable sites are the North Platform, crowned with what are most likely temples, Los Andantes stones with Olmec reliefs of people in the motion, the Southern Platform, another spectacular pyramid, and Platforms J, which was a possible astronomical observatory. Number 5. Mitla, a World Heritage Archaeological Site at the heart of the Zapotec civilization, is located 40 kilometers to the southeast. This town, at the top of the Tlacolula Valley, was first occupied around 900 BC, and between the 9th and 16th century, it reached its apex. The Zapotecs were highly developed people who created extremely intricate geometric patterns on friezes, tombs, panels, and even entire walls. They also had their own writing system. Mitla, which is located low in the valley and lacks the grandeur of Monte Alban, boasts stunning examples of frescoes and mosaic fretwork throughout its 5 cardinally aligned groups of buildings. The Church of San Pablo, which was constructed directly on top of the pre-Hispanic platform, gives the northernmost church group its name. Number 4. Jardín Etnobotánico. Before Francisco Toledo, a painter and sculptor, had the idea to create a botanical garden, this former shooting range faced becoming a posh hotel and parking lot in the 1990s. There are hundreds of native plant species spread throughout the 2.3 hectares. They originated from wet and desert places, temperate areas and cold highland regions, displaying the whole range of floral life. The segment about the Guilanaquitz Cave, which is close to the Zapotec village of Mitla, is the most fascinating, of course. The 7,000-year-old corn and pumpkin seeds discovered in the cave represent the continent's earliest evidence of agriculture. Also, track down the Echinocactus platycanthus bisnaga cactus, which could be as old as 1,000 years and weighs 5 tons. The awe-inspiring nature of this place would leave you grateful for Francisco Toledo for having such a bright idea. Number 3. Hierve el agua. Not far after Mitla is a natural phenomenon that you could see on the same trip. From a distance, the Hierve el agua looks like a pair of waterfalls bubbling down a cliff face. But get closer and you will be shocked. You will realize that they are solid rock. The strange concretions are created by millions of years of calcium carbonated deposits from the spring that trickles over the rock. Hierve el agua is one of the only 2 examples of this phenomenon on the planet. You can visit the site on a loop trail that guides you to the pools at the top. People come to bathe in the water, which is claimed to have healing qualities. On the way, you'll see some outlandish natural rocks from formations and canals hewn from the rock by the as long as Zapotec 2,500 years ago. Number 2. Árbol de Tule. The community of Santa Mara de Tule, which is less than 10 kilometers to the east, is centered on a 40-meter tall Montezuma cypress tree. This could be somewhere between 1,200 and 3,000 years old, yet its exact age is uncertain. The tree is enmeshed in Zapotec traditions and was allegedly planted by an Aztec priest to the wind of god Ejecatl. in a location with spiritual significance. The width of the trunk is also remarkable. The Árbol de Tula is the world's toughest tree, measuring 9.39 meters in diameter at the most recent measurement, which includes the buttresses. Its branches can provide shade for 500 people to stand. Number 1. Mercado Benito Juárez. And finally, we have our list, the Mercado Benito Juárez. Covered by a canopy and featured permanent booths selling food and traditional Oaxacan crafts, it is located in what was formerly known as Plaza del Marqués, 1 block from the Zócalo. Although the color-filled kaleidoscope is stunning, there are a few things you should be aware of. Alebrijes, the multicolored papier-mâché sculptures of weird monsters that were originally the brainchild of the artist Pedro Linares and are now the center of Oaxacan and Mexican traditional celebrations, make excellent souvenirs. There are numerous vendors serving juice and decadent hot chocolate for refreshments. Worms and spice grasshoppers or chapulines are available for the brave. Then, if you are really courageous, you can take one of the 7 distinct kinds of mole paste home. And there you have it. An exciting Oaxaca adventure awaits you if you do any or all of the things on this list. Trust me, your stay will be a blast. Till next time, gracias!